And this is how we start the stream, with me patting my cat with purrs. You miss me, baby. Good girl. She loves me. Oh, and accidentally showing off something I worked on behind the scenes. Yep. Oops, that's what happens when you get excited. Hey, hey! There's currently a cat on my tablet, so I can't do the thing, but we are still going to go live, and I'm going to eat my cake, and I'm going to pat my cat. But we are definitely still here to say, hey, let's have a chat, ask how Christmas, Boxing Day is going. I had Christmas with my family. It was very lovely. I got this shirt from, I think it was either my sister or my mother, probably a combination of both. I just saw it and I was like, yes, that's good for Gooby. Yep, got some presents here. One I'm really excited about, but I don't know if I'm going to put it in here, if I'm going to have it in the lounge room. I'm not going to show everything, I'm just going to show a couple of highlights here and there. Look at this. Isn't this so cool? For those who don't know, I like Friends. And I got this. Wall mountable. I do not know if I'm going to put it above my bed or if I'm going to put it in the lounge room. I need to find out if my housemates are okay with this. And that's housemate. Boxing Day, it's like the day after Christmas. It's usually when we have a lot of sales. I'll show you what I got from Dolan this year. I got me a yawn. Look at how pretty she is. It's actually one that I was looking at getting myself, but not for a while because I've got like a lot of figurines. You can see my kitty's head right here. She loves me. And here we have cake from yesterday that I'm going to be snacking on. No, I got a bunch of really cool things this year. The good thing about not having a wish list is that you get things that you didn't even know that you wanted. Like, look at this cool shirt. Isn't that awesome? Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Ooh. Yes. But yeah, to hang this above my bed or in the lounge room at some point. Not sure yet. I also got some socks, old school Powerpuff Girl, which made me very happy. Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. If anyone wants to ask any questions as well regarding the latest Planet Dolan video, I'm more than happy to talk about it openly now. Ask me what my experience was watching Dolan just, you know, go through all that. It wasn't fun. I also got this. I got a doll. It's a Disney doll. It's Ursula Fashion. This is one thing I think I should not take out of the box. I could take it out of the box, but I don't know if she has a stand. She probably doesn't. I'm a collector. I don't care. I'm not going to show everything, but just, you know, bits and pieces. I got a $50 voucher from my nana. No, I'm arting. Bit of a secret. I've worked on this in bits and pieces. I even got her up to this point. I actually got this, where is it? Not quite a Lego, but I've got this Eevee figure. Funny thing is I've actually got another Eevee figure that I've never put together, so now I've got two. Sorry, my smile's a bit... I hate my smile. My smile is not the prettiest. Yes. I also got this... I've got plenty of coffee cups. I got this Ariel from my fam. This I will take out because I will use it. It is microwave and dishwasher safe, not that it matters because we do not have, yeah, Mega Bloks. I'm sorry, is that bad? I love Eevee, it's the character. Or did I show you my newest in figurines that I bought myself? I think I did. So I got this one in Japan, this pretty Miku. but I got the other ones in the collection. Though technically I think these were the originals, and that's the renewal. So I'm going to get one more renewal and probably one more. But yeah, quintuplets. I love quintuplets. I've watched the anime. I have not quite read all the manga though, so yeah. And I also got this one. Those weren't presents, those were just for me because I can. I've got a kitty on my tablet right now, so I'm not drawing. And like I said, I got this from Dolan. A what do you call it? Basic outfit. Civilian outfit. Not her assassin gear. This one I got in Japan. I was really worried I'd lost one of her needles, but it turned out that it had just fallen. So she's still in one piece. I'm not really a sports person, I'm sorry. But I know that lots of people are. But yeah, as you can see my cat. She's my baby. Oh, you're okay, sweetie. She missed me. I was away on Christmas Eve. Pretty much all day. I worked on Christmas Eve. I went back to Dolan's. Hung out for a little bit. Picked up Jaina. Came back here, gave her her food, and then I went to my parents. Yo, yo. No, not recently. I've got this really nice Ochako, though. Again, Japan, because when I went to Japan, I got like 21 figures. So she sits right here in front of me. So that makes me happy. And all my plushies are now out on the ground. Yeah. Cake that I will eat. This. No. I didn't have any expectations, which is probably good, because that way when you get stuff, you're like, oh my god, I wasn't expecting it, and it's like, it's legit. There is nothing that I got that I didn't like, honestly. And there's also this top, which I'm not wearing right now, but I also got this for Christmas. What did Dolan get? What did he get me, or what did I get him? Right, so this, the front, the back. It's a Pokemon Legends shirt. I actually wore it as PJs, but it actually fits quite snugly, so I could easily probably just wear this just randomly. Like, I could be wearing it now, but I really, really, really wanted to wear this because it's Sailor Moon, and Sailor Moon is like, you know, my fave. No, they are... It's good to know a little bit of Japanese, but it's not a necessity when you're in Tokyo because most people know how to speak English. Cake. Hope Jonah doesn't steal my cake. Alright. I worked the last, count them, 8 days in a row. Unfortunately, a lot of my Christmas was me sleepy, but I still had a lot of fun. It was so good to see my family. Shima Prime. What did Dolan get for Christmas? Oh, he got everything on his wish list that he wanted. I got him some socks, and I got him one German beer. Geeky socks, mind you, not just random socks that are forgettable. I got him some Jurassic Park and some Homer socks. He loved them, so we're happy about that. I'm not entirely sure yet. No, Tokyo, look, a lot of Japan, you can, and even then you can just use a Google Translator. You just hold your phone up and then it translates things for you. But no, my Christmas was lovely. I got to see my Nana. No, that's okay, that's okay. Psh, at least I know that's not mine. But yeah, so I was naughty. I worked on this offline. I just got really into it. I was going to post it on Patreon. I should still post it on Patreon. But my brain is just derp. I'm still derping. Basically, when I got home yesterday, I fed my cat and I just slept. And I was asleep until about just before 1, I think, because I was just that tired. Felt bad, but I was actually supposed to spend today with my family as well. But I knew that I would be too tired, and I was like, nah. Better that I just go home and sleep and stream the next day. So here we are. But no, so if anyone wants to ask me any questions about, you know, Shima Prime or, you know, what it was like, because I was actually there when Dolan wrote that letter. And, you know, when he was telling me about, you know, sending the letter, he was so excited. He was really excited about that, sending Shima a letter and hoping that she would respond. And he was like, oh, come on, man, if she doesn't respond, then, you know, what else can I do? But I won't talk about it if it makes people upset. But yeah, basically Shima triple ghosted, I guess. So we've got Shima Prime, new voice actress. Basically the same essence of the character, but not an exact copy of the character, from what I can tell. Generally pretty good. A lot of people have been on board. There are still some people that say it's, you know, they're not for it, but more people than not have been, you know, accepting of the change, and it's, you know, it's made Dolan happy. Because that man has been through so much. It's like you gotta feel sorry for him. He tries these things and it just doesn't quite work out. No, she just never responded. Simple as that. No. Droopy made her choice. She doesn't want to come back. She made her choice. She's not coming back. She's still, you know, you can still follow her on Twitter and stuff. Like, she's not gone. She's just not involved with PD anymore. She's doing her own thing. She's still arting, I believe. So, yeah, she's still around. She's just not going to be involved with PD anymore. That's her own choice. You know, you can't, you know, be angry with someone for their choice. She chose it. That's what happened. Yeah. Well, considering, and this is true, he was actually going to use AI to do Shima. Because the AI that he found, or that he managed to create, was actually pretty accurate. But then all that other AI stuff came out and how people were really, really, really upset about it. Then he was like, no. He was like, I can't do that. With all the backlash, he was like, no. And he figured because it was Shima's voice, without her permission, it was actually very disrespectful. So he did not go ahead with it. Which is probably one of the best decisions, because I can't even imagine what the backlash would have been if he had gone ahead with it. I don't want to know. So we got a new voice actress instead. God, Chris Chan. Let's not talk about Chris Chan. Chris Chan is his own person. Unfortunately, with Chris Chan, I don't think he's necessarily the worst person ever, but, you know, the people that follow him and that interact with him are toxic, so therefore, yeah, let's just not, if we can help it. So, anyway, Dolan is probably still asleep. I don't know. We spent Christmas with our families, which was nice. He's also just getting over an illness. Yeah, nah. 100%. But Dolan was going to use AI, but then he was like, nah. Occasionally, yeah, but Dolan's just kind of doing his own thing. Nice. I discovered that I'm a Hufflepuff and I was not disappointed. I'm like, oh yeah, I can handle being a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff's cool. So if anyone asks me what house I'm in, apparently I'm Hufflepuff. I'm not upset by that at all. I think that's kind of awesome. Zaragamba is actually Dolan's brother, yes. Zaragamba actually has 2 children now. Fair enough. I understand 100%. But yeah, no, I'm a Hufflepuff if anyone asks. Because one of the questions was always, oh, what's your Hogwarts house? And I was like, I don't know. But now I know, I'm Hufflepuff. And I'm fine with Hufflepuff. Just Do your own thing, stay out of the way. Easy peasy. No, Zaragamba has 2 children now with his wife. They were married for, I'm not too sure how many years, but yeah, they decided that they would have kids and they had kids, so props to them. Hellbent's doing his own thing. He can't come back to PD, unfortunately. A couple of silly choices mean that he still supports PD, he still talks to Dolan, but he can't be a voice actor again. Maybe a cameos occasionally, but not like a full-on voice actor. But he's aware of the consequences and has totally, you know, taken everything on board. But they still chat. Hellbent still checks in on Dolan and is like, hey man, how's it going? You know? Pringle the One. That I don't know. Because you see, Dolan was initially hoping to work on Destruna and just focus on Destruna, but unfortunately that did not work out, so he just went back to doing PD. He didn't want to do PD anymore. He was kind of put off it, so to speak. He wanted to start a new IP and, you know, experiment with that, and it didn't work out, unfortunately. But he's okay. He was sick until recently. He's finally getting better. It wasn't COVID, but it was still nasty. Oh, you know, he's just, there's a new channel happening. I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah. Jaina on my lap, sweetie. I think everyone wanted to be part of PD at some point. Well, most of the fans. I'm not going to say everyone that ever, you know, lived, because that would be ridiculous. But no, I'm pretty sure a lot of fans wanted to be part of PD at some point. Gaming. Dolan still plays games, but he's not making any content from it. The thing is, though, Netflix actually were interested. Like, they seemed really interested, and then for some reason, they didn't go with it, which was really shocking, because I actually saw Dolan sent me the recording, the Zoom recording of that interview, and they were so interested. And yet, for some strange reason, it didn't get picked up. No, you guys might have heard of the Mystery Channel. Dolan's doing content for that as well. So there's going to be the SPD with Darlink figuring things out. And there's also this Mystery Channel, which I totally do not know anything about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know a single thing about it. No, I do. I'm just not going to say anything because I respect Dolan's privacy. Yeah. Nah, Hellbent made a silly mistake, so he cannot come back as a voice actor because of it. He could potentially do cameos. I think cameos are okay, but he can't come back as a voice actor, unfortunately. Not full time, anyway. But him doing his own content is still going really well, as far as I know. Oh, look, a lot of you probably know, but yeah, he's not coming back. Not as a full-time voice actor, anyway. But no, he can't come back as a voice actor, unfortunately. But he and Dolan are still, you know, on good terms. They still talk, they still chat, they still check in on each other, which is nice. But unfortunately, it's not 100% Hellbent's fault either. It's just a stupid thing that happened. But yeah, no, he can't come back, unfortunately. Just one of those things. Anyway, I've got a cat on my lap. What am I doing on New Year's? I don't 100% know. I know that I have a my friend's birthday, my housemate actually, his birthday's on the 31st. What about my character? My character, I don't even know what her role is at the moment. I think she's just in a fishbowl, and she meeps occasionally. I don't know what's going on with the Gooby character at the moment. Basically, I mean, I haven't had a chance to work on any. I've worked the last 8 days in a row, and then I had Christmas yesterday. I actually worked on Christmas Eve. I'm hoping I'll get a little bonus out of it. But as far as I'm aware, Melissa's doing fine. She's engaged. Melissa is engaged. Congratulate Melissa. Hope that it the engagement goes swimmingly. That's not a pun. Well, I suppose it is a pun, by the way. Gooby pun. Swimmingly. A. Now, I'm not too sure what the Gooby lore is, but the main reason why my character is mute is because I actually did try voice acting. I actually did do a couple of videos, but the reception I got wasn't very favourable. I was okay with the criticism, but Dolan was not, so he was like, no. You're not voice acting. But I still want you to be involved. Your character can be one that makes noises, because that's what you do. And it's true, I make noises. Now Melissa's engaged. Not to Nixium, by the way. Nah, not to Nixium. But no, she's engaged. So that's where Melissa's at the moment. She's engaged. Gooby lore is I don't even know what the Gooby lore is anymore. She just exists in the background. She makes funny noises. Hello. No, I've done... Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I basically, after Christmas yesterday, I just came home, fed Jaina, and then I just collapsed on the bed and I slept. It was a good sleep, though. Mind you, it was a great sleep. I needed that sleep. I've worked the last 8 days in a row. It wasn't originally 8 days, it was 6 days. Anything new for Redbubble? I haven't really finished any more art since, so... But my designs are still on there. There are some hidden ones. Hi. If you wanted that Mercy that I drew you on a shirt, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know if you want the background or if you just want her plain, because I can totally do that. This is not an OC. This is a character from Fire Emblem that I worked on in bits and pieces, and I'm currently doing the line colour, where I colour outside the lines and then I just bring it back. And that's the wrong layer. So, just make sure. What's this one? That's the signature. I'm going to have to label these Sig, and this one is blacks, or lashes. Okay, now I know. Okay. Phew! Come here. Yep. Thanks. Yep. Mine. Ooh, bra. Sorry. Yep. No, this is Chloe. This is a character from Fire Emblem Engage. I asked Dolan which character he thinks I should draw, and this was the one he suggested. I still want to draw a couple of others, though. Nothing wrong with that, Annalise. I hope that you were doing well. I hope that your Christmas, though subtle, was a really nice one. Mine wasn't as full on as it has been in previous years, but it was kind of nice just to chill and chat, catch up with people. See my Nana, who, honestly, very happy that she was able to actually, don't want to be a downer, but be alive for this Christmas. Because we really thought last Christmas would probably be her last. And no, she's still kicking, so we just had Christmas at hers. Everyone else brought food, and yeah, it was just a nice little catch up. It was good. It was a great time. No complaints here. And even though the lines don't align, this is accurate because I looked at the outfit. So this bit's accurate, but that bit's not. But that's fine. It is what it is. I'm happy to be streaming. Very happy to be streaming. Oh, sorry. Maybe next year. But no, tell me, how was your Christmas? How were your Christmases? Did you spend it with family? Did you spend it with some friends? I spent mine with family and it was really, really nice. Saw my family for the first time in a long time. I got some good presents, very good presents, not going to complain about any. Because you see, the thing is, I just don't have a wish list. I don't be like, oh, I want this and I want that. I'm very easy to buy for because I like so many things. And yeah, nah, everyone hit the nail on the head this year. There was not one single present I got where I was like, huh, thanks, you know? Nice. Not every present I got this year was very appreciated. Everyone. And now I'm just currently colouring in the lines. I've still got Zelda and Pilda as well. They're both fairly close to being finished in at least the colour lines. Wondering if I should redo my signature because I really don't like them. Oh, that's cute though. We also got Isadora, I think. Yeah. We haven't quite started on the for that. But yeah, I worked on the eyes, I worked on the hair a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure about the makeup. But I do know for a fact that she's putting on lipstick. And those are her nails, that's how it looked. Just figuring out some things. Yeah. Isadora, yeah, my girl. I've almost neglected my other OCs, my coffee goddess. I still like her. I still like Coffee Goddess, I just haven't drawn anything with her recently. I was going to draw a picture of her in like a coffee cup, but I haven't come around to it yet. Because again, busy, work, sleep. But it's nice to have a few things in Photoshop at the moment that I can work on. Sports. Yeah, I don't really know too much about sports this year. Hey, 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 welcome, welcome to the stream. Hope that you were doing well. And like I said, you want to ask me any questions about, you know, Dolan, Shima Prime, what I saw behind the scenes. Because what I saw was someone that was just doing their absolute best and it just, I don't know. But it is true, he actually hand wrote the letter. Like he didn't type it and print it, he actually hand wrote a letter and sent it to Shima. I read it before he sent it. It was, you know, it was cute. There wasn't anything about work in it or like, hey, when are you coming back? Or hey, you know, he didn't actually ask anything work related. It was just a simple, how are you? The gang misses you, you know. It would be awesome if we could, you know, hear what you've been doing or how you've been. You know, it was nice. It wasn't work related. It wasn't a when are you coming back to work or how dare you leave or anything like that. Hey, hey. It was just a simple, you know, how are you? We'd love to, you know, hear back from you. So, I don't know what to say. She didn't even respond. So, I don't know what to say. But Dolan, you know, he did what he could. We hope she's doing okay. We can't say for certain. But, you know, honestly, that would be kind of funny. But, like I said, And he was like actively, you know, watching, you know, the tracking. He's like, okay, so now it's in America. Okay, now it's in that particular state. Okay, is it at her house yet? No, not yet. It's still in transit. Okay, is it at her house yet? And he was going to give her, you know, a couple of weeks to respond, and she never did. So he tried though. Never say that Dolan gave up, because he didn't. And the Shima Prime, I think it could work. I hope it works. It seems like most people are on board with it. There are a couple of naysayers, but for the most part, people seem pretty happy with it. That'd be funny. Dolan doesn't have a mention at the moment, but anyway. Nah, it's alright. We do our best. And he actually, you know, wanted the go-ahead from the fans first before actually going with it, just in case. It seems that most of the fans, as in a great majority of the fans, are for it. Yeah. So that's good. It looks as if Shima Prime is going to go ahead. I'm not going to spoil the content, but, you know, let's see, a week or so from now, the new channel will be revealed and hopefully it goes well. We will see though. Not spoiling anything. Because I'm not gonna. She's a British voice actor, I believe. You can find her details in the video, what do you call it, the information box? That too. I think she did a good job. I think that she's pretty good. She's not exactly the same as Shima, but she's still got that same sort of essence. So it's not like completely replacing her, it's just like, you know, a new take. But, you know, looks like it's going to get the go-ahead. So, good luck with that. Hope that it goes well. And like I said, I'm happy to fill in any blanks. Like, I can talk about it now because the information is out there. And it is true, he does have the copyrights to the character. So, yeah. But he doesn't have the right to her voice or anything like that, so. But he was actually experimenting with AI. That bit was true. But as you can see, he didn't go ahead with it. Good call. AI is very dangerous. And not really ethical nowadays. I have a cat on my lap. She's very soft. She hasn't touched my cake, which I'm very happy with. I'm sorry I've been rambling a little bit, but yeah, feel free to tell me, how was your Christmas? How have your holidays been? Are you guys on holidays, or I assume everyone's on holidays at the moment. I think. Yeah. Well, he tried. He's tried. He's messaged a bunch of times, he's emailed, and nada. You called off today. Nice. Well, my Costco is open today, but my company is closed today, so yeah. Oh, 100%. I'm sure Dolan would love to hear from her. You know, just a simple, hey, how's it been? Because they were friends. Like, you know, they were co-workers, but they were also very friendly, you know. And it sucks. Because it is true, she did disappear. And then Dolan was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And then she did come back and say, sorry, I'm just going through some stuff. And she came back for a little bit, and then she left again. Again, that's all true. And I witnessed all of it. I saw everything. Jaina is on my lap. She's a happy girl. She's my favourite baby. Although it was really funny because when I saw my family yesterday and the day before, their dog would not leave me alone. They have a Japanese Spitz. She's adorable. And she just was on my lap almost the entire time and is like, okay, cool. I guess, you know, you own me at the moment. That was cute, don't get me wrong, but it was like, why me? She just wouldn't leave me alone. Cute though. Never complain about a pet choosing you. And yes, Jaina is on my lap right now. Exactly, no, he's never gotten a response. Nothing. Nothing. The only thing he got was when she disappeared and came back and was like, yeah, no, I'm going through some personal stuff right now. So, I do apologise, but that's all we ever got back. Or I should say he ever got back. But it's always felt like we because, you know, I was, you know, there through most of it. And I actually did talk to her. I've mentioned that, you know, one of the last things we ever talked about was actually about art, and we were talking about collabing on, you know, one of Dolan's videos because we were both going to, you know, help write one of the, you know, SPD scripts. And, you know, we were chatting, we were talking about it, then I started talking about art, and yeah, that's the last conversation I ever had with her. I wasn't as close with her, obviously, as, like, Dolan and Hellbent and all that, but you know, we talked a little bit. And nah, she was definitely into it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. So it is what it is. It sucks. But if she wants to be left alone, then we have to respect that. Some people can't handle, you know, the spotlight. They just want to do their own thing. Like me, for example, I refuse to see myself as famous. I'll never see myself as famous. DD, absolutely, 100%. But me, no, I'm not famous. I was the partner of someone who was famous, but I wasn't famous myself. I will never see myself that way. I don't care what anyone else says. Maybe I'm being humble, maybe I'm just weird, but no, I don't see myself as famous. I see myself as like a semi-well-known internet figure, but I would never call myself famous. Because it just feels weird. I'm not famous. I'm just a slightly known female figure on the internet. That's how I see myself. Because yeah, I'm not going to lie and say that, you know, I'm not known, because I'm definitely known. I mean, my housemate freaked out when she found out that who I was. No, her sister freaked out. That was funny. It's like, are you serious? It was like, yeah, that's me. It's like, oh my god! It was like it's still me, you know? I portray that character, but, you know, I'm still me. And yeah, I've definitely seen some people freak out IRL. It's like, it's okay. Maybe that bow should go in front, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. Anything. I mean, negativity does get to people. I mean, I don't have a lot of negativity, thankfully, but I just usually laugh it off and I say no one can hate me more than I hate myself. That's one way of dealing with it. But no, it could be anything. All I can tell you is that Dolan did message her, and he did try to get in contact, and she just never responded. And I don't know what you can really do about that. Because he did try. Many times. Lol. Roblox. Damn. I just do what I want. And at the moment I just want to draw. Hopefully work will be a little bit intense and I will have time to work on some things again. But like I said, I worked 8 days in a row. Me. 8 days in a row. How did I do it? I don't know. All I can tell you is that I was really sleepy yesterday. No thanks, I don't want Vegemite. I don't like Vegemite. Yes, that doesn't make me very Australian, but yeah, no, I don't like Vegemite. Soz. I love that I can do this and talk at the same time. So in some ways I am multi-talented. Oops, wrong colour. No, you just do what makes you happy. Vegemite. Just veggie. As in like vegetable. Vegemite. Vegetable. Vegemite. Low. I might go back to Zelda in a minute. No worries, Anthony. Thank you for being here. Heavily appreciate it. Take care. I hope you have a lovely holidays. That's why I said holidays on mine, because Christmas has I would have said Christmas if it was Christmas, but nah, it's holidays at the moment, so happy holidays. And I don't know how many people, or what they call Boxing Day elsewhere. But here it's pretty much the day after Christmas where they have a lot of sales. Where they want to try to get rid of all the Christmas stuff that wasn't bought. Hello. Oh, I don't like Vegemite. I'm a sinner in Australia because I don't like Vegemite. I'm sure in some places they'd arrest me. I'm very bad because I don't like Vegemite. Never liked it, never will. I just can't stand it. If I want salt, I will have salt. I kind of want a coffee. I haven't had a coffee today. Mm. I would just have to see how she goes. But she's aware of the history from the character. And no, I'm excited to see, where it goes. Of course I know where it's going. I know what the Mystery Channel is, but I'm not saying anything. I'm a good secret keeper. Sometimes. Other times I blurt everything and it's like, sorry, my bad. Don't trust me, I tell secrets. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see the, content. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that because Zaragamba is a father, so. Lol. Oh, you want to play a guessing game? Okay, so you're going to try to guess what the channel is, and I will either nod yes or no. Well, but it's a little bit. It's different, but it's also similar to stuff that DD has done before. But it's a slightly different take. The channel will be, released soon anyway, so, it won't be secret for long. But yes, I have definitely seen videos for it, and I think it could be really, really cool. I like it, but of course, maybe I'm a little bit biased because, yeah. Don't think so. I don't think they would be involved in it. Snoopy's just existing. I think she streams, but she doesn't go under Snoopy. She's under a different account. Although I think she streams with friends. I don't know entirely. I know that she was on a very long voice chat the other night. I don't know if any of it was streamed or if it was live, but. Cool. Not me being messy colouring. Bring it all back in though. I'm a messy colourer. It's a good thing this isn't on paper, or I'd be screwed already. Hey, No, Snoopy hasn't been killed off. I think he just. I don't know. Dora. Lol. Okay. Oh, I loved the hissing wars. I do that again. I love how the banter between me and Snoopy were like live, like we were like just right next to each other, just bouncing off each other. It was funny. That was fun. I don't know. I know nothing about any of that. Tolerance 1. Deselect. Yeah. Yeah. Jane is on my lap. She's adjusting herself. I don't know, man. Oh, good. Just making sure I haven't accidentally coloured in the wrong line because that happens on more than one occasion. It's hilarious. It's like, you think you know what you're doing. And I know I'm not the only one because I've definitely seen some videos of, people freaking out about colouring in the wrong layer. It's hilarious. Good to know I'm not the only one. She's still on my lap. She's just adjusted herself. Happy cat. Happy cat. Lol. Alrighty. Oh, that's so nice. So they were all on her lap, or what? Hey, yeah. Whoops, wrong layer. Definitely the wrong layer. Hey, yeah. Da 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 da. No 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 no. Something sus, huh? Imagine. That's adorable. Cat army. She's got her cat minions. Attack, my pretties. Or don't. Whatevs. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'm fine. Still got cake. I'm so glad I slept. I needed that sleep. Shame I couldn't see my I couldn't be with my family again today, but I really needed that sleep. Yeah, Jaina lays on my shoulder, in my shoulder, on my arms for hours at times. My cat is very affectionate. Even though I bet she's angry with me for taking her to the vet recently, she still loves me. Well, the enemy doesn't need to know that. They just see the cats approaching and are like, oh damn, cats. Bunny. I don't know, if I saw cats approaching me, I'd be like, oh shit, what's going on here? Or I'd be like, oh my god, this is so adorable. Let me pet the cats. I only pet strays if they approach me and if they look nice. Otherwise, I will just leave them be. I love cats. I do not dislike cats. I do not dislike dogs. But there's just something about cats that I really, 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 really like. But I gotta admit, that dog yesterday, my family's dog, is stupidly affectionate. Like, she would not leave me alone. I think even my brother was jealous. Just my brother is usually the dog's favourite, but she was even ignoring him and coming to me, and it was like, damn. It was only for one day, but still. Papa liked me. It was nice. Hopefully there are more opportunities to go over there. I think I'm just going to have to take some weekends off and just head up there. Say screw the money, I gotta hang out with my family more. None of them are, getting any younger. They're all, none of them are, well, per se. All of them are dealing with some kind of sickness. It's not fun witnessing it. But it is what it is. Everyone's getting older. There's not much you can do about it. Just try to spend as much time as you can with them. I like money, but I also like my family. I definitely need to save up some more though. My job's still pretty safe as far as I'm aware, unless I like do a really big screw up. My job should be pretty safe. Like, I can't see myself... The only thing I can think of is like maybe arguing back with the boss, or just, you know... I don't even know. What could I possibly do that would get myself fired at this point? I suppose just show no care, just eat the samples in front of everyone. Just sit there eating the samples instead of serving the customers. That would definitely be a fireable offence, but I can't see myself doing that anytime soon. Or just walking away from the area completely. That would be a fireable offence. Just walking away all day. I don't want to get fired. I'm just thinking, what could I possibly do that will get myself fired? Because my job is pretty secure at the moment. Because I'm one of the, what they call, reliable ones, meaning I'm trustworthy. I've also been there for 2 years now. And like I said, I do the job. I do it well. So, unless I really screw up some way, there is very little chance of me being fired. So... potentially. I mean, a lot of them know that I stream. They know that I have this online persona. And I've never really said anything mean about any of my co-workers or bosses. Not really, anyway. No, I think the only thing I can really do is probably just eat the samples in front of the customers and just not give a damn. That'd probably be a fireable offence. That would get me fired. But I'm not stupid enough to do that. Though there are some products where it's really hard not to eat them, and it's like... But you gotta remember, you get paid at the end of the day. You don't have a job, you don't get paid. Stealing, that would do it, yeah. Yeah, I serve alcohol. Oh, that would be it. I would just drink the entire bottle in front of everyone. That would get me fired. But I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just thinking, is there anything that I could do accidentally that could get me fired? I think my job's pretty safe. I think. This thing on her, this bit here, is not quite right. But unless you are like an absolute connoisseur and you're like, oh my god, Gooby, that's just terrible. I'm not that type of person though. No, that's understandable. Everyone is allowed to have their opinion on Shima Prime. But you have to understand that Dolan, you know, we've never heard anything. I keep on saying we, only because it feels as if I've been just as involved. But he has never heard anything back from her. And as he said in the video, he sent her a letter. He even sent a follow-up email. I didn't know about that. And she just never responded. I mean, what do you do to that? But I understand not everyone is going to be on board, or people are going to be a bit like, I don't know about this. But it seems like once the explanation video came out, a lot of people were on board, and that honestly made me very happy. Mm. Aye! Well, the other thing as well, I know I've said this, I don't think Dolan mentioned it in the video though, but Shima was actually doxxed. Like, her address and her real name was put online, and she was actually doxxed. So they did have to move. I don't think that was mentioned in the video, but that was another thing that happened. So that might be another reason why she has been a bit private and not responding. She doesn't live at the address anymore, but she was doxxed. I'm working on a picture of a Fire Emblem character. Not wrong colour. Good thing I can tell though. I'm just doing the colour lines as per I can. But on my holidays, as I said, were quite nice. I just wish that I wasn't as tired, because it would have been nice to, you know, talk a little bit more with family. Because it was my immediate family, so my mum, my stepdad, my sister, and my brother. And then there was my nana, then there was my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin. Well, Dolan was originally going to do an AI, because he wanted to bring the Shima character back. Because, as he said, she's been in retirement for a long time. And he was kind of getting sick of all the where's Shima, where's Shima. I mean, even the video that he wrote explaining it still had people asking questions. So, even though he explained it, people were still asking, and he was like, God damn it. He wanted to try something slightly experimental. Mm-mm-mm. 100%. But that's my best explanation. Many people wanted Shima to come back, and yeah. And it was originally going to be AI. Like, he was legit going to use AI, but then, you know, all the controversy came out, and he was like, yeah, man, maybe not. Mm-mm. Well, Prime has red eyes. Her eyes are a little bit different. Don't mind me just thinking. Oh, it's just so good to work on art. I worked 8 days in a row. I'm so tired. But I had a very, very good sleep, so I should be okay. No, no, no. It was never maliciously. Tablet. I drew it on my iPad, and then I brought it onto the computer. I lined it in Illustrator, and now I'm colouring it in Photoshop. But then he decided, with AI not working, and he couldn't get in contact with the original voice actor. He was like, okay, then the only other option I have is to get a voice actor. And yeah, there was some pretty good voice actors, don't get me wrong, but this one was the one that made Dolan be like, yes, this could work. I mean, it's definitely different to the original, but it's still similar enough. So, and yeah, now that man has just worked so. I don't think I've ever seen anyone work. I know everyone's like, oh yeah, no, everyone works, but no, I've never seen anyone work harder than Dolan. Like, he He's insane. In a good way. He just doesn't stop. Even when he's been sick, he's still been working. It's like, dude, please rest. No, I have to work. Silly man. No, I can't. But I can draw. I love drawing. Yeah. No, she was similar enough, but not an exact copy. So, and Dolan's really happy with how it's gone, and the voice actor, you know, of course Dolan's told her, you know, the lore and how it works and all that. And as you heard in the video, she said her little bit about, I know I'm not the original, but hopefully, you know, we can still learn together. Which I thought was really goddamn sweet. I actually cried. I didn't cry the second time watching it because I knew what she was saying. But the first time I watched it, I was like, oh my god, this is actually very emotional. Nah, Dolan has, to put it lightly, been through hell and back. So hopefully this works. You know, the fans like it, he likes it, it works out. That's the hope. Now I got a kitty on my lap. She's been on my lap almost this entire time. Hey, sweetheart. She's my good girl. I feel as if I ask questions and then I end up talking about my own experiences or about Dolan and stuff. But I've asked, you know. Nope, this is Photoshop. I'm old school. I use Photoshop. Hey, Julian. I've only got 3 shifts this week, so maybe I'll get some time to work on more art. There's a chance I might even do some art after I stream. Just do 1 load of laundry, because I definitely need to do a load of laundry. I actually need to do 2 loads. I've got my whites, and then I've got to wash my uniform because, well, let's just say, yeah, no, it needs to be washed. But no, watching the behind the scenes, seeing all this, like, I watched him, well, I didn't actually see him write the letter, but he showed me the letter before he sent it. So, I know there are some people out there that still really miss Shima, but there's really not much you can do when you've done everything you possibly can. You know? He tried. That man, I've never seen someone do it so dedicated. He tried. So hard. I didn't even know about that email. Him sending an email after the fact. If y'all want filthy jokes, don't expect me to tell them. I'm 100% innocent. I'm a good girl. I've never told a filthy joke in my life. Maybe I'm lying, maybe I'm not. I'm a good girl. Nothing bad about me. I really need to finish Zelda and Hilda because I'm so close. Yeah. See, a lot of people are just happy to have the character back. It'd be nice to, you know, have the voice actor reply at some point, but if it was going to happen, it was going to happen. If someone really doesn't want to be found, they won't be found. But it really does suck. It does. I mean, how the whole thing happened. Because I'm serious. And he was serious as well, that, you know, Shima seemed to be really enjoying it. You know, being there, and then one day she just didn't respond, didn't send in work, and, yeah, was just uncontactable. Lol, that's kind of funny, actually. This is not an OC. This is a character from Fire Emblem. This is an OC, though. I've seen quite a few art in the channels. This is an OC, but not mine. There's one thing I need to fix on this, and it's still very easily fixable. In fact, I can probably do it now. Sometimes Square, huh? I'm a girl. Gooby's a girl. Ah! What? I'm a female. Sorry. Is my voice male-ish or something? Male-ish. Male-ish. Is that a word? Got a cat on my lap. I'm female. Nice. I've been to Times Square a handful of times. I went to New York for about a week. It was definitely an experience. Not a bad experience, just an experience. Alright, I want my cake. I'm gonna say one's edible, one's not. But yeah, tell a joke anyway. What's the difference? Okay, 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 okay. Do I? Oh, can I? I'm the best in the world. Like, oh my god, there are no girls like me. I'm so unique. I'm like totally into Starbucks. I don't know. Just one of those girls that thinks it's all about them. I hate those girls. Really not a fan of the way that some girls behave. I'm so pretty. I've got the best hair. Guys should just be throwing themselves at me. I have no idea. That's like totally out of character for me. Even saying that made me puke a little bit. I don't like that at all. Like, if it works for you and if you're happy, I don't know. I just don't like girls that think it's all about them. Yeah, there's the bogan. Dolan does a very good bogan accent. Dolan is actually really, really funny. His improv, unfortunately, he does it once and then that's it. He just can't do it again after that. Like, I still remember the time that he's complained about Uluru, saying, you know, it's our monument, but it's just a big effing rock. His words, not mine. And you should have heard him complain about Sleeping Beauty when we were watching it. Still one of the funniest highlights. He just thought it was ridiculous how the fairies just put everyone to sleep. And he was like, that's not how it works. But no, you really got to be there for one of Dolan's rants. He is hilarious. I think he did a couple on his streams years ago, but that's probably it. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope that you are doing well. I hope you've had a lovely set of holidays. The only reason it doesn't say Merry Christmas is because it's technically not Christmas anymore, but it is still the holidays, so happy holidays, y'all. Let me entertain you. Sorry if my pick-me girl was terrible. Draw yourself. I've drawn myself. As in Gooby or as in me? I can't remember what I called it, but I did draw myself. Do I have a Texas accent? It's not on purpose. Where is it? I know I've drawn myself before. Where is it? And of course my computer's like, no, because I typed in Gooby and there's like a million Goobies. Did I call it like hair experiment or something? I'll see it. There it is. Where's the last one? Okay, there we go. Yeah. That was an attempt at myself just with my hair at the time, back when it was first dyed, when the blonde wasn't as far down, when it was more up here. My hair has since gotten longer, as it does. Yo, yo. I've only heard that song maybe 5 times, fully. I just haven't gone out enough. The only times I went out was to get Christmas presents. An attempt at myself that wasn't horrible. And I think I'm still using this on, I think I'm using this one on Discord. Hello, baby. How you doing? Jaina wants to jump on the tablet again because of course she does. Can you speak French? No. A little bit of Italian though. Tiny bit. I said Italian, didn't I? Oh, the only Italian I know is Marone and just random words that I remember from primary school. But I can speak Japanese. Watashi no namae wa Arishi desu. Onamae wa desu ka? Sugoi oboemasen. Which is I don't remember. I don't know. Ha, ha, ha. Hilarious. I don't want to, be against, languages or anything like that, but we try to keep it English here just so it's a fairly universal language and most people know it. Nothing against other languages, I just want to be able to talk to people, that's all. Please and thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. I say as I speak Japanese. Soz. There's a cat on my lap. She's happy today. I really thought she was ignoring me. But nope, she's on my lap at the moment, so that makes me happy. Of course it doesn't work. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Iraq, nice. Yeah, there's a bit of not great stuff happening in the world right now, hey? But as long as you and everyone you know are keeping safe, I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble best you can. I mostly understand English, but then I see things where it's like ways that you can use English and it's like completely foreign to me. It's like, what? Okay, cool, that's a thing. My cat loves me. She makes me happy. She has been on my lap almost the entire time of this stream. Makes me happy. Sing a Japanese song. Don't even remember how that one goes. I don't think my voice is quite peak at the moment, so I'd probably embarrass myself. But nah, I love Japanese stuff. I've been to Japan 3 times now. I found out that my mother and sister are planning to go at some point without me, which is fine. I mean, if it's a trip about them, that's totally fair. That's fine. My mum hasn't been overseas, like, ever. Never. And they're basically just going to have a look at all these, doll places. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think I'm quite otaku, because I've seen what otaku is and I'm not quite that level. But I definitely enjoy it. Yep, and hiccup, because that's just what I do. Hello, 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 welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing well. I'm currently working on art, doing some colouring, and chatting, talking about holidays. Of course I like anime. I have figurine collections. Sailor Moon, although it's really funny, Sailor Moon is my favourite, but I haven't actually finished it. I've never finished Stars. I've watched most of the movies though. I haven't watched all of the reboot. As in, like, Sailor Moon Crystal, I have not watched all of it. So I suppose technically it'd be... Although I think I read somewhere recently that GT is actually canon now. Like, it's going to be canon to the Dragon Ball universe. Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z for sure. They're my favourites. They make me happy. It'd be really funny if I've been... No, we're good, we're good. Do I have a wife? Female. I'm not... I'm straight, so no, I don't have a waifu. No, I agree with that 100%. I'm not that. I do enjoy it though. I have not seen everything. I know for a fact I've not seen everything. My sister has probably seen more than me at this point. God, I miss my art. But work comes first. Yep, M. Fowler's my lawyer. He is my witness. Giants attack. Okay, okay. I saw the ending to Attack on Titan. Really no idea what's going on because beforehand I'd only seen like maybe 3 episodes. So to go from that to the end was really, really like, what the heck is going on? I mean, apparently even my friends who were watching it, who have watched the entire thing, were like, we don't know what's going on. It's like, what just happened? It'd be like that sometimes. Let me entertain you. Dosa. Well, what would I need a lawyer for? Have I done anything worth getting a lawyer for? I don't know. That's okay, that's okay. English is definitely a difficult language. Even to native speakers, it's like, what the heck? I have a little bit of French in me. I'm like French, Italian, European. According to my ancestry. Do I look French? My father's side is French. My mother's side is like English and European. So I have some French ancestry somewhere. But I myself am very much born, raised Australian. I might not be 100% stereotypical, but I definitely use some of the language. Hello, sweetheart. My cat loves me. Oops. No. I can say it in Japanese though. Ski desu or aishiteru. Damn. I suppose we never talked about the cost, hey? We're good. Doop, doop, doop. I love how calm she is. She makes me happy. Get you a pet that's very affectionate. Very nice. Damn, then who's gonna be my lawyer when all the people come after me? Damn. Okay, that's cute. You want a dog? Get a dog. Hey Dwight, how are you? How was your Christmas? Yeah, possibly, but what do I need a lawyer for? Have I done anything worthy of needing a lawyer? Jaywalking occasionally, but besides that, I think I'm in the clear. Shouldn't jaywalk though, but sometimes it just happens. I've never driven drunk because I can't drive, so that's not a thing. What time is it for me currently? It is 4 p.m. It just ticked over on 4 p.m. I should have started streaming earlier, but I ended up chatting to my housemates, so that happened. We shouldn't commit arson, though. Arson isn't good. Cool. Nice. Yeah, my boss got me a gift that I wasn't expecting. She got me some chocolate, and she got me a mug. No worries. See you around. Thank you for being here. Heavily appreciated. Take care of yourself. If you're still on holidays, have a lovely rest of the holidays before heading back to work or got public intensity. Okay, yeah, that's a thing, but I'm usually pretty good at that. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Lol. I think I'm in the clear. I think I'm fine, but you never know. Life is full of surprises. I'm gonna do it now, actually. Sorry, Jaina. Still love you. Okay. So I know this is a thing in her design. CM Foul. Take care. And I did appreciate your message the other day. I just didn't respond because, as you know, I'm just so tired. I'm not responding to many things at the moment. It's definitely it's not you, it's just me being so goddamn freaking tired and I hate it. But I appreciated the message, so thank you. Yeah, no, I've had Krispy Kreme. I just avoid it because it's probably not very good for you. There's a Krispy Kreme in one of my local shops. But I'm very aware of Krispy Kreme. Make sure this is in the right layer. If it's not the right layer, then I'm a fool. But I can't help it if I'm just a fool. This could look ridiculous. Oh, it could work. I don't know yet. Any tourist traps? Most countries have tourist traps. So I'm going to say yes. I'm just trying to avoid. Yeah. Krispy Kreme. I'm sure if I got it, I would become addicted, but I just don't. Good call. Can't be addicted if you don't buy it. Hopefully this doesn't look too much like trash. We'll find out. Find out. I shouldn't laugh at that. My brother and sister have type 1 diabetes. So, yeah. I haven't had a coffee today. Yeah, possibly. There's Daniel's Donuts. Now those are mouth-watering. Dangerous, but mouth-watering for sure. Yeah. This is probably just all gonna look weird when I take the colours off. But it should be fixable. Alright. See? I knew that would happen. But I can do this. I knew it was going to do that. Sometimes you can just tell. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Game. No. Yeah, it sucks. You do what you can. Hopefully I'm not screwing anything up. Just making it tidier. Yeah, tidier. That's good, that's good. Getting there. Yep. Just me colouring curtains and lines. 131399. Okay. Yep. Cool. And all that for the goddamn shoes. Ah, man. Oh, no, still good, still good. Still good. All that for the shoes. I'm thinking I might have to create another line there. Alright, so has anyone got any other plans for the holidays? My plans are simply, I don't know, work maybe, catch up with a couple of friends if I can. But besides that, eat. Them's my plans. Cool. Interesting. There's a bit here that wasn't coloured. Nope, if people need to go to bed, they need to go to bed. I'm not about to tell someone, hey, you know, stay up. Be naughty. Oh, my kitty. She's such a good girl. She's still on my lap. She's loyal as heck. Ugh. Yeah. She's definitely getting there. Save. Don't want to lose all that work. That'll be funny. Psh, it's up to you. Oh, careful, sweetheart. Don't hurt your little head. So it's currently 4:13. I have been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. Thought it was longer than that, but that's okay. But if I do get tired randomly, that's definitely a possibility because it does happen to me. Chronic fatigue sucks. And considering I worked 8 days in a row. too far. And I think this is supposed to go here. That's the bit on top. That goes there. We're good. Yep, Jane is just licking away. Lick, lick, lick. Happy cat. Lick, lick, lick. That's what she does. Yeah, we're good. Not you. Hello, TikTok. I hope that you're doing well. Still need to do at least 2 loads of laundry. It's possible. I mean, it's not like they need like a full-on like clean. They just need a quick, just a quick top up, as far as I'm aware. Psh. All good. Okay. Oops, wrong colour. I hope this one hasn't been too boring to watch. I find that colouring is a little bit more exciting than doing the lines. Which I do enjoy doing the lines, but I find that they're probably just a bit more boring to watch. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. People probably love watching the lines, I don't know. No. Now, I watched Home Alone 1 and 2 on Christmas Eve. Definitely funny. A bit over the top, but still funny movies. Very funny movies. Sorry, again, watching Home Alone in my head, just the funny bits. We're good though. Good movie. Ugh. Good here. Sorry. Rain derp, rain derp. Yeah. Oh, they're a bit of fun as long as you don't watch them every day, once in a blue moon. We were originally going to watch a different movie, but we had to rent it, and it was like my father didn't want to rent it, so I was like, okay, I guess we won't watch it then. No argument, it's their TV. But it's sort of become our movie. If I told you what it was, you'd be like, okay. Now my stepdad, or my dad and I love watching Robin Hood, the Prince of Thieves. Apparently it's a bit kitsch, apparently it's not very well acted, but it's something that we watch together. Like, we used to watch together quite a bit, and it's sort of become our movie, and we were going to watch it, but then it was like, no, you have to rent it. It's like, fine. I've only seen the first two, I've never watched the other ones fully, and apparently they suck. Each to their own opinion, though, of course. Like, well, one person likes, another person won't. You cannot please everyone. Okay, okay. Watch it in your own time then, maybe. When you have a break at work, just put the movie on and be like, alright, I'm gonna start watching this. My cat. Whoa. You're slipping, sweetie. You're slipping off my lap. No, I don't want the kitty to slip off my lap. Not done yet, but definitely getting there. Looks nice. Hello. Hello, baby. She's just been with me this entire time. What a loyal, loving, sweet animal. Good girl. I definitely need to give her her med though at some point. I should do it now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I can easily give her a next one at 1 o'clock, which I'll probably be awake for. Just looking, being like, yep, yep, yep. Anyway, just looking, being like, yep, yep, yep. Admiring my work, so to speak. Good, at least that selects it. Alright, no worries. Thank you for being here. Heavily appreciated. Take care of yourself, alright? There might be one more stream before the new year, but no promises. We'll just see what happens. The streams are more or less the same. Maybe we'll play games. It really depends on how I'm feeling, because, again, I'm just tired all the time. Look, I can draw guys. It's just rare. If I draw a guy, it's usually with the girl. You know, it's usually a romance picture. Just thinking. Thank you. Much appreciated. How am I? Tired. But I saw my family. That was really good. Family that I haven't really seen for a long time. My nana, my uncle, my auntie. All the presents I got this year were winners, so I was very happy with that. And apparently the doll that I got my mum was one that she didn't have, so that was an extra bonus for me. I got my sister a Squishmallow. She loved it. I got my brother some German beers. He loved those. I don't know if he's going to drink them or just keep them. So, yeah, we'll find out. Thank you for the compliment, heavily appreciated. I haven't had a coffee today. Maybe I should. Wouldn't take too long. Just a powdered one. The powdered one is actually really nice. Yeah. No, that's very nice. I got more than I was expecting. To be fair though, I don't have like a wish list. It's just I'm apparently, if you know me, I'm super easy to buy for. So every present was a hit. There was not one thing I got this year I was like, okay. No, everything with this year was great. I really appreciated it. But no, apparently I'm super easy to buy for. So that's good to know. Do not regret streaming, but I am definitely a little bit tighter than I thought I was. I had a very long sleep, and yet I'm still tired. That's just my life, though. And as I said before, I worked 8 days in a row, so I'm still recovering from that. Yep. Yep, definitely chill. Yeah, okay. Ngome. My half-assed Japanese. But no, I'm really happy if people got, you know, if they had nice Christmases or nice little get-togethers with their families, friends, whatever it may be. I love that this cat has just stayed with me this entire time. She loves me. For sure. Mm-hmm. Disturb the will of silence. Lol. Yep. Still don't know if her hair's right, but we'll go with it. Ah, yes, the mess. Oops, wrong. Definitely the wrong colour. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. On Boxing Day. Still going through Boxing Day now. I just had a very long sleep, and it was a great sleep because I needed it. So tired. I have one meal in the fridge that I need to eat today, which I will. Cat on my lap, so I can't complain. Interesting. Easily fixed. Just some hair bits here that are clashing. Here. Yep. No. Cool. Cat, pat. Pat the cat. Jaina, Mama loves you, but I really should give you your med. She's not gonna like it, but I have to do it. Don't tell Jaina. It's really not that much. Yeah. That wasn't meant to happen. I didn't know that you could do that. I didn't know that a little bit of pressure would be enough to make the cap fall off. Whoopsie daisy. She's not gonna like this. Sweetie. You know I don't like doing this to you, but come on. No. Come on, I know you don't like this. Yep, no, she didn't like that at all. She's not meant to swallow it though. She's just supposed to, it's dissolve inside her cheek. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, she's completely disappeared. She hates me now. But she'll be back easily within, I would say, give her an hour or two. Then she'll be back. Just let me get a tissue because my nose is done. Oh, she's just behind me. Sorry, sweetie. I need to get more tissues. I got many good presents. Every present I got was a winner. No complaints whatsoever. But I got this from Dolan. I got a yaw. Pretty. I got this, which I'm either going to put just above my bed or in the lounge room, depending. But I definitely do want to put it out because it's awesome. I got this lovely Ariel cup. I got this from one of my friends. I also got some wine glasses. So yeah, I got more stuff than that as well, but that's just a handful of things that I got, which I'm very happy about. I'm very easy to buy for, apparently, if you know me. No, like I said, can't complain. Cool. Very tempted to make myself a coffee. Just a simple one. Nothing, you know, complicated. I gave Jaina her med before. She didn't like it. But I have to. I have to give Jaina her meds. Kind of part of the rules, you know. Now, for those who don't know, Jaina had a dental operation the other day where she was under anesthesia. And she had 9 teeth removed because apparently they were just that far gone. I'm not about to argue with the vet. But they gave me some meds that I'm supposed to give her. I've been pretty good with it, but you know, because I've been away. Syringe. What you might have seen, this is just, there's no needle, it's just to go on the inside of there and it absorbs. And I've also got some liquid that I put in her food that she hasn't seemed to notice because she keeps, either she's really hungry, she's probably just really hungry, but she doesn't seem to hate me. Like, she'll hate me now, but she'll come back within 2 hours. She'll come back and be like, I missed you. It's kind of funny, actually. She's a good girl. Okay. Nice, congratulations. When a team wins, it's always great. Yeah. Okay. Nice, congratulations. That's okay. Doesn't matter. You'll just do whatever makes you happy. I've got work on Wednesday and I'm going to be handing out pamphlets. I don't know if I have to know anything or if I just hand the pamphlet out and be like, here you go, have a nice day. Please check out the other place. Whee! It's going to be great. I'm going to be handing out pamphlets. I don't know enough about it, but that seems to really suck. I know a lot of people really like that. So what, do they just have will the companies just be announcing things individually instead, or what's the idea behind that? I know COVID changed a lot of things, not all for the better. I wonder how long before Jaina tries to go on my lap again, because I did just feed her a med. Which I probably should have fed her earlier, but I was too tired. That was my excuse. I'm too tired, but I am legit tired. It's a disease. It's a disease I've got. It's not fair. I suppose my only opinion is, damn. Popping pills like mints. Nah. I'm popping pills if anything, but I'm trying to be good. I try not to have them too often. Because I don't want to get, I don't want them to be ineffective. If you have them too much, then it won't affect you as well. I need them to still affect me. So, here we go. Nope, not quite. I'm like, is this fully coloured now? Nope. We're close though. And then I just might need to tidy up a little bit. Got this one little arm space here, and maybe this little bit in here, just to clean a bit. This is definitely a mix of the official artwork and the in-game models. Where is she? She's still behind me. I definitely need to clean again. I just know I need to clean. I always need to clean. I think there's only a little bit more work on Hilda as well. Then we can start shading. They'll have to have similar shading. Because like the Zelda and Sonya picture, they're meant to be, mirroring each other. I don't know if I'll do this for, I don't know how many pictures I'll do this for, but I kind of like it. It's easy as well because you just erase the features and draw the other character on top. It's tracing, but not. But it's still kind of tracing. But you're tracing over your own art, so I don't know. I think that's a little bit more in line than other things. Oh, looks like we got it. Oh. Let's try writing again though, because I really don't like how my signature came out. It just looks too messy. I don't like it. Let's try writing it down here. Then move it. My signature just doesn't look right. See, doesn't that look much nicer? Just that alone. Maybe it's the thickness. It's probably just the thickness. I will make it a little bit thicker though. Little thicker. Little thicker. Wow, that did nothing. Whoops. It doesn't really do anything. But I think it looks better than my last signature, so here we go. It's fine. Yeah, I might rewrite that one as well. But I might do 4 point. There we go. That one's also better. I don't know what was wrong with me that day. I guess I just couldn't write. Make it a bit bigger though. Much better. Might have just been the hardness. See, this one's mostly done as well. It's just bits on the belt and just a little bit on the inside of the hair. Okay, let's do this. Ugh. But no, Jaina is not popping pills. I'm the one giving her the pills, so, you know. I can't trust Jaina to take her pills because she won't do it. She'll refuse. But this jewel still has to come out on top of everything, so... Oops. Now we're going to be technical. One part done. I think there's also like some pattern. Ooh, 2 messages. Teehee. No, that's nice. Just Dolan messaging, saying nice things. I'll reply later, or I might grab my phone and reply. Not sure yet. Stream is decent. Getting stuff done. Working. Some hair bits I haven't quite done yet. Well, I was so determined to finish Hilda before I finished Zelda, and hey look, I did Zelda first. Whoopsie daisy. I can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow. Finally get this break after 8 days and I have to work tomorrow. I'm such a baby. Work is work. Ugh. Yeah. Lol. Yeah, that's true. Dolan does have red hair. IRL. Damn, why does it keep going down? That's silly. Whew, we're fine. Hmm. Just thinking. Thinking is a dangerous pastime. Don't do it unless you've really thought ahead. I am working on Zelda and Hilda from A Link Between Worlds. I finished Zelda accidentally. Now I'm just working on Hilda. I really wanted to finish Hilda first, but oops, that's on me. The outfit is based on the concept art as well as the 3D model look. So that's why the top bit's darker on both, because that's how it looked in the 3D model. Thank you. I really thought I was going to finish this one first. It was not meant to be. Oh well, still fun. Thank you. I'm just listening to the outside noises. They're nice. Still so tempted to get a coffee. I mean, I am more than allowed to have a coffee. And it really doesn't take that long. Ooh, this side wasn't done. Yeah, there's still a little bit to go, but we're getting there. Forgot about that. Good thing I remembered. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I think I can feel a headache coming on. That sucks. Headaches suck. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Christmas will come around again. My leg is hurting. I'm not doing anything to trigger my leg, it's just hurting. Because why not? Why not? I quite enjoyed Vox Machina. I was watching that. I enjoyed Invincible. I have not seen the new season yet, though. I've seen snippets on YouTube, though, which I probably shouldn't have. I definitely enjoyed Loki. Jaina still hasn't forgiven me for feeding her med. Well, that's what she gets. I've got to find ways to make it so that she doesn't need another massive dental cleanup. My teeth probably aren't that great either. Oops. I still haven't done any of the belts. I know the belt's a massive bit that needs to be done. Hair probably too. I'm in two minds. It's like I really want to continue this, but at the same time I feel as if I really need to rest. So I'm in two minds at the moment. I know some people will be like, Gooby, just rest. And it's like, meh. What did I do on that one? Yes. It's the same on that one. Oops, this one. Me bargaining with myself just a bit more, just a bit more, just a bit more. I really needed a longer break. I apologise for not talking much. My brain's just derped. I've got 2 days in a row, I think, then Saturday. And besides that, nada. Nothing. Nothing. So I can stream, I can chill. Really need to unpack a little bit more, wash my clothes. Never ending. Oops, that's definitely not right. And that's the wrong layer, because of course it is. Yep. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm pretty sure it'll be explained in the second part. Because as we all know, when a voice actor ghosts, what can you do? Maybe she was in a very deep sleep. Don't know. I don't know what the canon is. Could ask DD next time I see him. I don't always name my layers. I should, but I don't. Psh. That's a really nice blue. Maybe. I can hear Jaina somewhere. Everything's a mess. I gotta clean, but I'm so tired. Ugh. If I clean, I'll just fall asleep afterwards. I know me. You know, I was really tired the other night when I was working on this, but I was going anyway because I'm like, I was just so into it. My brain is definitely weird. I have no counter for that. My brain is just weird. Mm. I think that's okay. I wish I could art more. I'm just way too tired. I think I'm just literally pushing myself to finish this part. Not the whole thing, just this part. And then I might just chill on my bed for a bit. Jane is probably going to beg me for food soon. I fed her a double dose last time. Oops, damn it. Deselect. Nope, that's just stuff falling. Nothing to do with Jaina. Good stuff. And then I look and it's like, wait, there's this whole section I haven't done yet. Good job, Ali. Good job. This could just use a bit of a tidy up. Do I have the brain power to do it? Wrong layer. Again, Ali. Cool. There's no obvious, except here. I remember this. There's a bit in here, and the hair there. It's like, I'm done. No, you're not. It's fine. It's like it's so close. I'm legit just arguing with myself. Yep, excuse me. I'm definitely overdue for games, but your girl's just way too tired. I can't play games if I'm really tired. Soz. I'm a sleepy girl. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually just take a nap after this. Just a quick one, like 20 minutes. That'll turn into half an hour. I know there's still some bits of hair that I need to, you know, just tidy a little bit, but it's mostly done. So, see how we go. Feels like the colour lines are done now. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm way too tired to even do that. I was thinking about saving just the PNGs as they are, but I'm just too tired for that as well. So I've got a fair bit of Chloe done. That's close, but I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Chronic fatigue. I don't need to answer that. No, that's apparently coloured. It just doesn't look right. Oh, ha, I see a bit that I missed. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Look at that. That little bit there. I'm way too tired. Still have to do at least one load of laundry, which I am going to do. Oh, hey, sweetie. How are you? How are you? Oh, what is that? Good girl. Thank you. Much appreciated. But I am going to get rid of this bit here because I'm just that picky. bad colouring is no excuse. Ha. I still need to do all that. I'm so tired. I'm literally torturing myself. Too bad there's no one here that can just drag me away from the computer and say, stop. You're overdoing it, Allie. Stop. If only. But thank you. Okay. Fair. Jane is probably going to want food soon. But yeah, no, I'm just going to collapse and sleep, I think. I do have 2 loads of laundry to do, but thankfully they're not like heavy loads. But one is white and one is, you know, my uniform and stuff, so yes. Oh, I'm so tired. That's like the one thing. I'm so tired, yeah, shut up. Soz. We're going to do one more thing before I forget. We are going to make this green. We'll figure it out. We'll tidy it up more, but for now, it's now green. I'll fix it. It's a start. Yeah. Okay. It was alright. It was alright where we are. One complaining when I am gone. Because she's still not quite done, I will say progress. Because the bits in her hair still need doing. But I'm pretty sure Zelda's done. Yeah, no, that's my bad signature. Right. Looks pretty clean. Oh, I see a bit. Yeah, I can see some bits here and there where it doesn't quite But it's definitely closer. That bit here. It happens. No thanks. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Wow, I'm so tired. I can't even speak Japanese. What up? Yeah, so there's still a little bit of tidy up to do here too, but it's much closer to being done. Yep. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Okay. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. Yep. Well, it's still much closer to being done than the other one. Really? It's a nice day today. No complaints here. And why am I still doing this? I really, 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 really need to rest. Again, I'm still doing this. Please explain. It's called passion. And it's called not being able to work on art as much as I used to. That's all. And yes, a lot of this is just me being picky because from a distance you can't see it. And I think when I add the colours it won't really matter. As in, sorry, the shading it won't really matter, but anyway. Deja vu. I'll still call this one color line because I think it's close enough. Hilda definitely still has a little bit more work to do though. Yeah. They do look nice though. Alright, so it has been 3 hours now. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think I'm just gonna sleep for like an hour or so. Whoa, hi Jaina. Jaina's back. Hey sweetie. She was angry at me for giving her med, but now she's okay again. Did I tell you that at the vet she was declawed, not declawed, her claws were trimmed? So her claws aren't too sharp at the moment, are they? No, they cut your claws, didn't they? She looks happy. She's my baby. I love her very much. There's definitely something there. I'm not too sure if that is. I think that's just fur regrowth being a bit funny. But now before I go... Oh, hey Philippa. I am so tired and I am going to sleep. I want to sleep so badly. If I don't sleep, I'm at least going to chill on my bed. Thank you. You too. So tired. You can't see, but Jana actually has she has a patch here on her thing there, and at the back of her tail because she was taken in for an operation recently. She's okay. She doesn't seem to have any issues. I've been giving her meds when I can. I'm behind by technically 1 day, so I've got to be careful with that. But hopefully, because I have been really good with her meds, it's okay. You're my baby. She just purrs. She's very happy. I don't know if you can hear her purr, but it's cute. So tired though. Oh, that's funny. I'll just go back to the one I was originally working on. I think I spent most of my time on this today. Hey, sweetie. Lick my nose. Oh, you're a good girl. I don't want to work tomorrow. I just want to sleep. I have 1 load of laundry to do. No, I have 2. I have my whitewash, and then I've got my uniform wash. Alright. And now she's trying to knock down my tablet pen. Trying to eat it. Why is she like this? Anyway, it's now been 3 hours and 5 minutes. I heavily appreciate anyone who came here to say hello or even, chat with me. I'm sorry that I wasn't as out of it as I could have been, but I still wish I'd been a little bit more active. But it is what it is. I'm looking forward to what will hopefully be a maybe 1 hour nap. Wake up refreshed, eat and sleep some more. I'm just so tired. Like I said, 8 days in a row, it does a number on you. Especially when you have a chronic condition like I do. And if you see, you can't see, but her tail has got like a little bit of, yeah, I think she's been scratching herself. There's a couple of bit of markings on her skin. Hope she's okay, and it's nothing to worry about. The vets will tell me she's going in for another, for an appointment on the 2nd of January. Just a follow-up. There is no, risk of, just looking at her skin. Her skin looks a bit patchy. Are you itchy, sweetie? You okay? She seems okay. She's my favourite. You're my favourite baby. Who's a good girl? Well, the rest of the stream is literally just going to be me patting the cat. So I will call it there. I will say thank you again. And hopefully there will be one more stream before the new year, but I can't promise. I'll see you guys around. Take care. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of the week.